Since I really couldn't do anything about the weight of the B unit on that train, I decided I'm going to go ahead and work on the Union Pacific car that I have, the last Union Pacific boxcar that I have, that I want to add to my Union Pacific HO train there. Um, but it was missing a coupler, and I was having some problems finding a coupler. I don't have a whole lot of HO parts. Some of the HO parts I have, I've got to pull off of other things. So I think I got a solution figured out. I'm going to replace it with a body mounted coupler to a um, truck mounted coupler. And I've already shaved off the old coupler housing right here, so this should work. When I decided while I got it apart, I'm going to go ahead and just get it all cleaned up, get it scrubbed down. I got the first piece scrubbed, so we're just going to get it cleaned up and get it all running really decent, and then put it back together and add it to the Union Pacific train. I decided to keep it all uniform, and so that I keep consistent trucks and couplers, I'm going to go ahead and replace both of them. These are the two old ones that I took off. They're pretty old. I may be able to use them on other older cars. And this newer Middleton in New Jersey is a donor car for me. I'm going to go ahead and take the second truck off of this and go ahead and replace them both. I went ahead and cut off both the coupler housings from either side, so these should just sit right flush and screw right in. So gonna go ahead and take that one off and get it cleaned up. Okay, got both the trucks off the Middleton and New Jersey boxcar. Got this all cut down, got it all cleaned up. The wheels roll very nicely. So we're gonna go ahead and assemble the bottom section. Alright, we got the whole bottom assembled. Don't know if this is going to work. There's an awful lot of play in the wheels, and I don't know if these screws are going to stay in these holes or not. If not, then I might have to use some really small nuts and bolts and washers and to hold them on a little better. But we're going to try it and see what happens. So what I'm going to do now is this whole bottom section is pretty much done. I'm going to clean up this part now and get the shell put back on it. Alright, well, if all went well, it should be ready to go. It's got couplers on both ends, so we should be able to hook this up and roll, but let's see how it rolls on a track. Alright, let's see how it rolls. Okay, I'd say it rolls pretty good. Now let's go ahead and add it to the Union Pacific train right there. Alright, well there it is, added to the Union Pacific consist. And I do believe that's all the Union Pacific HO scale stuff I have at the moment.